Konnichiwa, minasan, welcome back to the channel. Time for another video. This time around I went to the Abunai in Veldhoven, the Netherlands. Abunai is a big Japanese convention in the Koningshof, which is a big hotel there, and they have big conference part in the hotel area. And they had Abunai there. Abunai is, you can eat Japanese food there. Japanese drinks, of course, regular things. There are some Matsuri busy, things to do. There are some vendors, some dealers, you can buy stuff from. There are some artists there who make art and things like that. Different kind of stuff to do is karaoke, whatever. There's a lot of stuff to do there, let's put it that way. There's a concert. Let's see what they have more. There's an eat and drink tasting, like sake, Japanese whiskey tasting, meat tasting, etc. That kind of things. You can do some games there, just have fun, cosplaying competition, etc. There's a lot of things to do there, and it's really nice to visit. It's 3 days, Friday, Saturday, Sunday only. Went to Friday. Just fun to experience, and I wanted to see Matt Jamie live, which was performing on Friday and Saturday. But yeah, overall, went there. Took a kind of hassle because normally it would bound from my place to Veldhoven is like 2 hours drive with the car. It took 2.5 hours because there were some delays on the way. There was an accident, for example, and not two or three other things where we were driving slower than normally. So it took a half hour longer, but it was around 2 o'clock there. I came in the waiting row. Took a 15 minutes or so, I think, to get in. First thing to do, of course, is getting some food. Then I watched the opening ceremony for Abunai. It's really nice. Talking about the things what's going to happen there and welcome you. There was also one guy from the Japanese embassy there. It's really nice. Nice introduction to Abunai. Again, I went something to eat and drink after that. And yeah, it's some really good food. Yakitori. I had some okonomiyaki. I had a matcha latte. What do I have more? Japanese chicken curry, tonkatsu curry. Oh, that was really pricey, but that was really good. Really Japanese style, made traditionally. That it has to cook for so many hours, and she said you have to wait for 15 minutes to get everything fixed, so that's okay. But it was fresh, the vegetables were fresh, and the chicken was nice. Then the rice was good, and the curry, oh my god. So that was oishi, delicious. Yeah, fantastic. Also had a bubble tea, I think, and some regular drinks in between during the day, of course. Then it was time for around 16:30 p.m. 4:30 p.m. Sorry, I had to say that right. As to see Matt Jamie live, it was fantastic, people. I had a really good time. She was performing really good, and I really enjoyed her show. If you don't know Matt Jamie, she's an idol singer, but doing more the alternative route. She's going to a rock and punk edge to her music. So that's really nice. She has a really fuck you attitude, and she's really expressive in her performances, and I really adored what she was doing. And so yeah, I had to go to the merch, of course, and buy some stuff. And yeah, it's really nice. And then after that I went to the dealer room to watch all things that people sold. You get their anime figures, mangas, also art. Next to the artist area, there were also art there. Fluffy things, you know, and all little things to collect, and etc. etc. It was a really nice fair. You can buy some T-shirts and posters, food, sake I've seen, wine, yeah, multiple things you can buy there. It's really nice. Didn't buy anything there. It was really crowded there, although for the room size it was pretty full experience, although they open every door so it could ventilate a lot, so that's really nice. It was a hot day, so they took care of that. In multiple rooms they opened up the windows and the doors, you know, to get some fresh air in there, and they did that really nice. It was not too hot inside, so it was perfectly arranged. Yeah, I wandered around, didn't buy anything, you know, didn't feel like buying a figure or thing or something, no. And but yeah, but it was really nice to walk through. And if you like that kind of stuff, you know, your anime figures and whatnot, you definitely can buy it there. There are also some games in there, so for the PC and the PS2 I saw, and a few other consoles. But yeah, it was really nice. Went to the different kind of halls at the conference center, so I watched the people making things and looking at the Matsuri, and different kind of, at least it wasn't cocktail bar there. It was that I had to drive, otherwise you would take a cocktail, but you know, if I drive I don't drink any alcohol, so so I didn't do that, but I have seen it there. And multiple, and I walked to the artist alley, of course, watching all the art that people made, and did to the room for Japanese embassy was in, and a few other things. I really enjoyed my time though. It was really nice to watch everything, and yeah, the food was good, and yeah, I don't have a lot to complain. It wasn't. It was busy there in the Abunai. That's really good for the foundation, of course, because it's not really a lot of volunteers there helping out, etc. etc. There's not a lot of people paid there. They just do it of the love for Japanese culture and things like that. So that's really nice, and the funds go everything into to organize things like that, and it's really great. Concert of Matt Jamie was fantastic, like I said. Started off with fuck you very much, F you very much, and did a couple of other really nice songs. Yeah, I kind of wandering off here, but I want to go to the merch, of course, that I bought. But after the concert, I bought some merch. Let's see what I bought. I bought this really nice T-shirt from Matt Jamie. He had all S and L and XL sizes. I had to opt for the XL. I was kind of wondering, you know, Japanese sizes to be a bit more small. So if you buy in Japan an XL, it will be an L. But Marcel, who is behind the merch booth, said, you know, it's our UK size. So thank you for saying that. So I bought the XL shirt. Otherwise, it would be too small. And on the back you have most of the time in tour shirts you have the tour dates on the back. They're also here, but they have been creative here. are you fucking ready? And then the European map with all the days with a fuck you for every city on the map there. And of course we are here. So Abunai was the first gig for all, and then she goes to different kind of places. She will be in Norway, Sweden, Poland is the last one I think, UK, and another gig in Norway. So it's really nice. But we're really great. Great shirts, free of charge with that. We get a wristband. I love my wristbands, otherwise I would have bought it. I could choose for a black one and a purple one for this. I went for the purple one. And this is a nice ribbon for the Shinjuku kick, I think. All you need is fuck, yeah, just for the Shinjuku kick, so it's really nice. In support of Matt Jamie, and she's also got a checkie with her. So I have talked to her, and she signed my checkie. So here it is. This is my checkie with Matt Jamie, signed and well. Really nice, fantastic woman. She's really sweet. It has a really nice, unique thing to her. I don't know what it is, but she's really cool. And I had a Case on Death shirt on, so she asked me immediately about that shirt. And yeah, you know, like it's a Japanese metal band, and you like Japanese music, blah blah blah. You know, really nice. Of course, I like Japanese music. I love it. So yes, Daisuke, let me know how it goes. And I also asked her to sign my CD, so she happily did. So here is my autographed CD. Yeah, fantastic experience, people. I'm really happy I went. So if you had the chance to go Abunai, it's really nice. Have to save money for that, people, because it's not cheap. I have to say that. You also, especially if you stay the whole weekend, prepare to have some money. I won't say it's the end of the world, not doable, but you have to have some money for that. Food was here and there pricey, but from €6 to the curry I had was €15, so that was a bit more pricey. The bubble tea was like €5-6 I think, so that was pretty expensive. Actually, if you buy drinks at the regular bar, it was like €3 something, so that was more regular. The regular bar was from the Koningshof themselves, so you get your cola there, your beers, your Fantas, etc. You know, that you can buy there. And you know, over the food court there was some other things you can buy, but overall I really enjoyed my time though, so I not gonna complain about money, you know. And if you want to stay the whole weekend and you want to sleep at the hotel, that's also possible, but you have to be really early to book your rooms. If you know it's there, then you know, you grab a good deal for the whole weekend, and you can witness everything if you want to. Overall, it's really nice. Really, thank you very much, Abunai, for this great opportunity to experience this fantastic day. Thank you to Abunai and Dutch Idol community for getting Matt Jamie out there. Really fun, and happy that I went, and definitely want to see her again live. It's a great performance and really fun to watch, and also think she enjoyed it as well. People went crazy here and there, and the big hall it has could be fuller, but I don't know how it went on the Saturday. There were more people there at that convention. I hope so, because I, you know, hope she gets more audience to her performances. It was the first time for her to perform in the Netherlands, so it made it a bit special for her probably as well. But yeah, I hope she had a great time, and yeah, awesome. So thank you all very much for watching, people. This is my short review. I don't want to say anything more to it. So if you have something to say or ask me in the comment section. I will leave a link in the description to Abunai, in case you want to go yourself next year or something. You know, then you know where to find their website. Thank you very much. Arigato, and see you guys next video. Matane.